Okay, determine if f is even, odd, or neither. And once you've completed that, having a graphing calculator, we can use Desmos to check the answer visually. So, first thing we want to do is we want to check to see if it's an even function. And the definition of even function means that if you have f of negative x, it should equal f of x. So if we plug in negative x into the function, so this becomes negative x divided by negative x plus 8, does that equal x over x plus 8? Well, that's not equal to each other, so therefore it's not an even function. Okay, number 2, we want to determine if it's an odd function. And what's the definition of the odd function? That means if you have f of negative x, is that going to equal negative times f of x? So we plug in negative x into the function, so we have negative times negative x plus 8, and that's going to equal a negative times x over x plus 8. So that means we have negative x over negative x plus 8, and that's equal to negative x over x plus 8. So therefore, this is not an odd function. And therefore, we would say that it is neither. Okay, so now we want to check it with a graphing calculator. So we're going to use Desmos. Okay, so we have x over x plus 8. So we have x divided by x plus 8. So let's see this graph, how it is represented here. So if we visually take a look at this graph, okay, we can see that it's definitely not symmetric according to the y-axis, and it's not symmetric according to the origin where we can rotate it around to get back to the same graph, and therefore this is neither.